All right. Hello everyone. If you're watching this in the morning, evening, afternoon, anywhere around the world, is that time where I keep you updated with latest that is happening with NeoLife startup. There has been a couple of changes since January 1st, and the updates are coming in gradually, which simply means some of the other things that you are used to earlier before now there's going to be some little change around that, especially when it comes to compensation plan. Yes, and when I say compensation plan, I'm talking about in the last couple of years, New Life have actually started running on both the main compensation plan and some incentive compensation plan. So there has been a lot of changes to the incentive compensation plan, especially from the level of distributor to executive managers. So there has been a lot of change to that, and that's called for this update. So this is New Life Competition Plan. So my name is Sheyomo today. I'm a 7X Meta certified. You might be wondering, I'm not, just a disclaimer, I'm not a Facebook staff. I'm just a digital marketing professional who has 7 certification from Meta. And these are the things that have been able to help me to put this business on internet, leveraging on my skill. And each and every one of you can also do that as well. And for people that have been watching from following this community for some times, welcome back. If you are new on this channel, welcome to this community. This is a community of digital entrepreneur, people that are ready to do their business digitally 100% online. So before I get into compensation plan proper, I will quickly lay a brief background about what is a NeoLife startup. NeoLife startup is a company that founded in 1958, over 60 years right now. And the company have what I call a good succession plan. Yes, changing of baton over the last 60 years. And with our current CEO, who is Kendra Bradfield, there have been a lot of changing as in positioning the business as a tech enabling business, meaning you can actually do your business 100% digitally. You just have to know how to do it. So all the webinars, product recruitment, marketing digitally. Okay, so No Life is there to actually redefine the world of startups. And what I mean startups. So when people talk about startup, what first thing that came to your mind is usually tech. So this is a startup, but in this time, it's not tech. Now we are talking about nutrition startup. Not tech this time around, but we're talking about nutrition startup, and we call it New Life Startup. Why? Because everything is powered by tech. Talking about mobile app, talking about website, talking about delivery. A lot of things are actually powered by tech, but you need to actually start to think of how you can make use of the tools, especially if you are a new life member. A lot of them might have heard about this business before now, but possibly you might not even know that you can leverage on this. Guess what? All these things have been provided for free 100% by the company. It's just left for you to sit down and see how you can make use of this at your own advantage. Okay, so instead of trying to raise a millions of dollars for regular startups, or try to raise millions of naira, Kenya cedi, Kenya shilling, Ghana cedi, or whatever currency your country is, with just a little, everybody can have a sense of belonging and have a franchise from this company called New Life. New Life, you do all this to make sure that entrepreneur is accessible to everyone, anywhere you are around the world. So, like I said, the company provide the products and the infrastructure. We talk about the infrastructure. We're talking about the mobile app, the website, marketing system, support, creative ops. So you don't even need to know how to design, managing your social media, anything that you want to do. It's already been prepared for you. You just need to go there and use it, and you need to know where to use it. Then they also say, oh, it's not just about you having a sound health with the product. We are also going to give you money. That's where exactly what we are going to be discussing at this time compensation plan comes in. Okay. So when you get started with this business, it's your business. Definitely someone will introduce the business to you, but always know that it's your business. It's not the business of the person that actually get you to the system. It's your business, and it's your business at your own term, right? So these are visionary leader. This is Mr. Jerry Bradstreet, who started this business over 60 years right at this time. Yeah, over 60 years right now. And this is our CEO who took the baton, okay, from who took the baton of CEO in 2016 after, yeah, he has been as part of the marketing research strategy since 2011. Okay, you can read more about Kendra Bradstreet on LinkedIn, on social media as well. All right, what is the simple aim and what is the simple goals of this or mission of this company is to make the world a healthier and happier place, and it starts with each and every one of you that are watching this video. It's possible that you have actually heard about this somewhere and you are going on a research spree right now. You're trying to see, I want to know more, I want to know more. That's why you're on this video. And I bet you are in the right place right now. So these are the product line of this company. So we have what we call healthcare, feel better, home care, and skin care. Healthcare, home care, and skin care. So I'm presenting right now from Lagos, Nigeria. So this time we have both home care and skin care in Nigeria. As at this time, we don't have skin care in Nigeria as at this time. But some other countries, there are home care, skin care. But basically, this is a cross-border business, meaning I can be in Nigeria and do this business in South Africa, in Kenya, in US, in Canada, and so on. So here is the business model. Like I said, before we get into competition proper, it's very important, especially if you are on research to know more about this and you're getting to watch this kind of video for the first time. I'm aware that this kind of video is actually scarce on the internet. So that's why I'm quickly take the brief introduction about the business before we go to compensation plan proper. Compensation plan is how you make money in the business. And I know you want to listen to that. So stay put and wait until I get to that point. Okay, so we call the home care products, we call it live better, call the skincare products look better, and we call the healthcare products feel better. So the companies give you this, all the products that you need. Then infrastructure, I talk about the website. So you have a website customized with your name. You have a mobile app as well for the business, 2 mobile apps to be precise, one for monitoring your business and one for monitoring your business analytics, right? On the go. Then, so when the company give you this and loaded this website with all the products that are available in your particular country, around 22 countries is already been integrated into this. This business is in over 50 countries, but around 22 countries are already being integrated to this, meaning your business, you can transact your business in across 22 countries and you earn from 22 countries as at this time, because all these countries are already been integrated. Okay, so you are in the business for yourself, but not by yourself, because you are going to get the support for the company and for the people that you get into the business through. This business, I said, is powered by tech. That's why you see the IT. So all the IT support, all the tech support that you need to make this an easy business for yourself. When I say that an easy business, that is not to say that you are going to be lazy, because your phone cannot press itself, your laptop cannot press itself, your laptop is not going to do traffic by itself. You still need to participate in your own rescue by making use of all the tools that are available. Because sometimes when people hear about tech, they just think that they just go and sleep. No, there's nothing like that, right? So when your job is to direct traffic to your website, so you can direct traffic to your website through different sources as we move on. That could be from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google My Business, blogging, and so on. There's a lot of different aspects. There's some other business presentation proper on this channel. You can look for that. And I'll also try to put it on the description button, on the description part of this video, so you can see that. So what I'm just trying to do right now is just a brief introduction about the business before I move into compensation plan proper. Okay, and we have logistics, so meaning that the company partners with FedEx, DHL, depend on your countries, partner with this organization in order to make the logistic very easy for the businesses. So when you get started, you're going to have your starter pack. That starter pack comes with all the benefits that I've mentioned. Talk about the mobile app, two mobile apps, talk about the website, talk about the products, and you'll be able to transact in over 22 countries with this. Okay. So this mobile app that I talk about, I said one to monitor your customer, another one for the business analytics. So those are the things that you'll be able to do with your digital business tools provided for free by this organization. So with this digital business tools, you are going to be operating a cross-border business, and you'll be able to grow your business online digitally, either through your mobile phone, either through your website, um, that to your blog, email marketing system. All these are already been created to you. Graphic design, graphics for products. You don't even need to know how to design all this. All this is already be created for you. Videos that you can send to friends that you can use to market. All these are already being created for you. So you don't even need to know how to create any one of them. You just need to go to the content hub, download it to your mobile device, download it to your laptop, and make use of it. Training videos, like I said, you're going to have all the supports that you need. Then you're going to also have access to email campaign called Drip Campaign, which is an advanced email marketing system. Because if you are listening to this and you are a digital marketer, you might get to know Drip Campaign, which is much more advanced than autoresponder. Drip Campaign, for some of you that doesn't really know more about this, is like when somebody gets your website, you have an app that's going to give you an app that so person with the person's name and the person's phone number with the person's country is on your website doing something. So you'll be able to know. It's like a monitoring spirit. That's what I call it, monitoring spirit, if there's anything like that. So it's going to be giving you an alert that some person, can you see Michael Thompson has viewed the video? That's exactly what you're going to see. So this is much more advanced than email marketing itself, because it's able to communicate. It's a kind of digital listener tools, get to know everything that is happening on your website, and the company provide all this absolutely for free for every member that gets registered with the business. Like I said, this is just to give a background touch. There's a full business presentation, and the purpose of this presentation is actually the update on the compensation plan. Then, like I said, you go to have a website. Website is up to you have where you have the product. All the product is already been stocked there for you. People can go there when you direct traffic and place the order, buy the product, and you have the commission in your back office. You're going to have login detail to log into your back office so that you can see everything. You can see this is the back office. I can see this is my picture right now. You see your name. You can do so many things right here. Like I said, this is not a business presentation. This is a compensation plan. There's a video like that. I also told you that this business is being integrated in over 22 countries to precise right now, and in over 50 countries. So you can do your business across that 22 countries. You can see the list of the countries, be able to see what is obtainable in each of these countries. And there's also going to be digital training so that you know how to do this. This is how the front end of your websites look like. So if you're in Tanzania, you can see the example of this. So anytime you switch, it's going to automatically change to that particular country currency. Now, let's go back to the business of the day, compensation plan. In a layman language, compensation plan simply means, how do you make money from level 0 to the top? So one of the unique things that have happened to the compensation plan is ability for anyone at any level. Before now, as a distributor, you will not be able to earn from compensation plan except you are a manager. But now that has been cancelled. So as a distributor now, without taking steps, becoming a manager, you can actually earn from compensation plan. And that is why I had to do this update at this time. If you remember, you're watching, you're listening, you are planning to get into this, this is going to help you. So let's get into it. So how do you earn? Like I said, how to make money. That's what the compensation plan is about. You can make money in 4 different aspects here. It's actually 5. I did add the 5 because a lot of people, the 5th one, because a lot of people have actually abused it. So when you tell people that you are going to travel, people think that they are traveling next month. Yeah. So in this business, when you get to the time that you have to travel, you travel, you also earn the traveling bonus, like inconvenience bonus. So I don't add that there. So you might be thinking that, but they say you are going to travel. Yes, you are going to travel, but I didn't put it there because a lot of people have actually abused that. So they think immediately they join the business, they will start traveling. It doesn't happen like that. So I'm going to be talking basically for the purpose of this video about the 4 different ways you can start making money. So as a beginner, you can start making money as profits, retail profit, sales volume bonus monthly. Retail profits is instantly. When you get to a certain stage, you'll be earning leadership development bonus and also network development bonus. So let's continue. So there's some important terms that you need to know. We have what we call point value. So each product actually have a point value. Each of the products, we have the smallest product like 8, I think 9, 9, 9. The smallest product has a 9 product. The highest product has 62, right? So each of the products actually has the points that are being attached to it. Then we also have personal points. So personal point is what's an individual, okay, the total value of products that an individual purchased during a month. And when I say purchase, that doesn't necessarily be from you. That's total amount of sales that you have made within that month. QPV, qualified point value, simply means the combination of total purchase of sales from you, and if you have any team member, all this together, that's the qualified point value. Then business volume. Business volume is a company currency. It's on this that the company used to calculate how much you are going to earn on the monthly basis. A lot of people calculate how much can I earn? How much can I earn? The amount is not fixed. This is not salary. It's not fixed. This is a business that somebody can earn 1,000 naira this month and earn 200,000 naira next month. So it's not fixed. So when you ask question like how much can I earn my first month, it's very difficult to answer, because so what I do tell people is that you don't have a limit. It depends on your work habit. It depends on your work habit. So if you are a lazy type, that you do nothing, you earn nothing. If you are all out for it, you earn as much as you want. So that is on that. Okay, so as a distributor, so you earn from retail price. So this is 2 ways as a distributor. You earn from retail, you also earn from sales volume bonus. I mean sales volume bonus. That's how you earn. Retail price simply means instant commission. So for example, Fighter events, it's about 47,000 and you're getting in about 40,000. So instant commission, instant profit on that is like 7K. Pro Vitality as a product, these are mentioning some of our products in case you have not heard about that before. Pro Vitality is about 27,000, and that is about 22,300 from the company. Like you're earning like almost 3,500 instantly. That's what we mean by retail profit. That is instant. Why sales volume bonus is each of the products just the same way it has a point value attached to it, a point about it. It's also have is business volume that is attached to it. Addition of all the business volume based on the level you are, the percentage of that is going to be given to you as an extra bonus at the end of the month. When I get to because of this, I actually add how you can understand sales volume bonus to this video so that you understand what I mean very well. So here, as a distributor, what are you going to get? You're going to get a full functioning nutritional website. You don't need to know how to build a website. It's already been done for you. You are going to be here minimum of 20% off the retail price. You can do this as part-time or full-time. Like me, I'm still doing this as a part-time. Yeah, right? You can participate in all the compensation plan. You can get the gift, the cash, and traveling. You're going to be recognized at every level. Personal and business development event, you're going to have opportunity to do that, to attend event, product training as well. Not just only that, you're going to have access to company support as well. Okay, that is on distributor. So the next one is manager level. As a manager as well, you also be able to earn instant commission and sales volume bonus. But the difference is it's going to be a little bit more higher than being a distributor. But the new changes that happen to the compensation plan is even as a distributor, you can now earn. Okay, to take a step to be a manager, right now, I'm trying to go back there. Yeah, to take a step to be a manager. So how do you become a manager right now? So you need to have an active account, meaning your account is active. you need to do a personal point value. Like I told you, each of the product is attached with a point. So there's a product called Provitality 62. So if you sell like two of Provitality in a month, that is about 124. So 124, so which is already above 100. So you need to have that. So either from personal use or either sales or from customers. Then with team, maybe if you have a team of one, when we talk about team, it could be one person. So this is not you must have two bring to no, it's not. It could be one person, it could be two person, it could be three person, it could be four person, it could be five person, it could be six person. So once you and one person, that's a team already. So let's say you and your team, for example, now let's say you do a personal of 400 and your team and the person in your team did 100, that's 500 altogether. So instead of you having 400, the company is going to have 500 for you. And that you be qualified to be a manager and earn a 5% sales volume bonus. Then for senior manager as well, there's also how to become a senior manager. So you must be active account, a 1,000 points. Remember we said one each of the product has a point. So addition of all the point for 30 days together, not only yours, but you need to have your own personal 100. Not only yours, everyone in your team, that makes it to be 1,000, and you're going to earn 10% from sales volume bonus. Okay, and that's how to become a qualified senior manager. Another steps after a senior manager is what we call qualified senior manager, because the company don't just want to become a startup without be able to maintain it. So ability to maintain it is going to help you to be able to grow fast in this business. So that is why we have what we call qualified senior manager. So you did 1,000 this month, become a senior manager. You did it again the next month, you become a qualified senior manager. That's ability to maintain that particular position. Then executive manager. Executive manager is 2,000. So what you need to do is you have, remember, this is not only you, right? You did a minimum of 100. You can do more than 100. For example, I've done 4,000 so many times. For example, let's say you did 1,900 and one of your team member, you have only one team member, did let's say 100. That's 2,000, and you become a qualified senior manager. I'm just saying, for example, this is just a demo. For example, it could be five people, and each of the five people do 250, and four people do 250. 250 times four, that's 1,000. Then you did 1,000, that's 2,000. So it could come in any form, any form. So don't just take it when I said one person. So it could be 10 people. 10 people can do 100. It could be 20 people. 20 people can do 100. You see, the bottom line is it should be the total requirements to meet up with the requirements. Okay, right? And when you are an executive manager, you you'll be able to earn between 15 to 20% from the sales funnel bonus. Why did I say 15 to 20%? So when you're on 2,000, you earn 15%. When you're 3,000, you earn 20%. And when you talk about 15%, that is a kind of bonus of over 100,000 naira. When you talk about 20%, that's bonus of minimum of 150 to 250 to 200. Yeah, I remember as an executive manager, I earn. It's possible that at the point you might not be hearing this very well. So I just got a notification from my system that audio is not a bit good. So I'm taking this part again. So there are two ways to actually become a director now, the 6 months and the second part. So before now, like I said before, if you actually heard that, but I'm still going to take that because of the notification that I got that my audio is not clear at a particular point. Before now, you can do 250 the first month and do 4,000 the second month and become a director. That is not obtainable again. What is obtainable right now is director in 6 months, meaning the first 4 months you can do 1,000, not only you, the team. Then the fifth month, if you do 2,000, that's 6,000, right? Already counted for you. Then the last month, 6 months, you now did 4,000. Not only you again, the entire team. And that's going to be count for you as a director. That's 6 month rolling, 6 months rolling. Then the second part for people that want to be like a fast track, okay, for second type is your account must be active. You must have a personal of 100. You must have a qualified points of 4,000. But a month before you decided to become this director, okay, your account must not be zero. What do I mean? Like, let's say this is February right now. Let's say in the month of January, you did not do anything. You're on zero, zero over 4,000. You're on zero. And this February now, you now did 4,000. You will not become a director. You will not. You will not. So this is criteria right now. So the month before the month you want to become a director. So this is like you can do this in 2 month journey, okay? Or you do a 6 month journey. Anyone that is convenient for you. All fingers are not equal, right? Or a 6 month journey. I became a director with a 6 month journey. Yeah, that's a fact, right? And I have a video on this channel how to become a director in 6 months. So I document that as well. So for people that want to do like a fast track, is you can still do that in 2 months. So what happens? Your first month, you must be active. You must have 100 personal. Then you must have become an executive manager in your first month. Yeah, not you must have become senior manager. No, you must have become executive manager first. So let's say you want to become a director in March. So this month you must do a personal of 100. Then with your team and everybody, total must be 2,000. Then by March, because by that you are not zero in the month of February, you have meet up with this qualification of 100 and 2,000. Then with this, you are going to earn 50% cashback. 15% cashback, 15% bonus is about over 100,000, but it's not up to 150, right? With this, right? Then there's business presentations. You can also check it on this channel so that you understand. But what we are focusing right here now is compensation plan. So the following month, you can now, if you do 4,000 the following month, because the month before you are active with 100 and you have a group, a qualified point of 2,000, which is like saying you already previously become executive manager. This is the same thing as saying previously executive manager. And you do 4,000 in the month of March. In this case, I'm doing this video in the month of February. You become a director. And this is one of the biggest change that happened to the new compensation plan. Again, this is still an incentive compensation plan. Incentive compensation plan can change anytime. This is the main compensation plan. This has remained constant since day one. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. But this can still change, right? This before now is you can just do 250 the first month and do 4,000 the second month. You become a director. But that's not obtainable now. If you do 1,000, if you do 250 the first month, or you do 500 the first month, or you do 1,000 the first month, or you do 1,999 the first month, then you not do, even if you do 6,000 the second month, you will not become a director, right? So that is how it works now. Okay, and the director earn a woven it will open 25% from sales volume bonus, 25%. And just shortly after now, I'm going to quickly explain what sales bonus be so that I can understand it better. 25%. And when we talk about 25%, 25% is like saying minimum of 290, 300K. I remember as a director, I've earned 355. Again, the sub is not typical. There's some director that also earn 250, depend on the kind of product that you are working with. Okay. So this is a very typical example of how to become a director in 6 months, and this has not changed. This has been constant from day one. So let's say this is you, your personal point. You did 100 first month, 100 second month, 100 third month, 100 till fifth month, right? So in your first month, the total group qualified points 1,000. Okay, the second month total 45.14 are 800. So if you add this, so once you have 500, at least 500 is going to be added. It's going to be carry over to the 6 months. It's going to be rolling over. I mean, rolling over to the 6 months. So here saying when you add 1,000 to 800, you have 1,800. When you have 1,500 to 1,008, you have this. When you have 2,000 to 33, you have 53. And when you add in your last month, so this is like saying the last month. So this does not mean that you need to wait to the 6th month. Just make sure that at the end of the month, the last month that you want to take the step, you did at least 4,000 minimum 4,000. In the case of this example, at the last month, which is like 4th month, this person did 4,800 and get to 10,100. So the person actually reached in this example director in 5th month. So yours can be 6 months. I did mine in 6th month. So there's no pressure on I must do it on 6th month, 5th month, I must do it in the 4th month, I must do it in 3rd month, I must do it in even 2nd month. No, there's no pressure about that. So I did mine in 6 months. Okay. Now I talk about sales volume bonus. I've been talking about it. So sales volume bonus simply means so when you have a total of 250, you have 3%. Now even 300 will earn 3%. 400 will also earn 3%. 499 will also earn 3%. 500 will earn 5% sales bonus. Just the same way the products have points, products also have what we call business volume. So it's business volume, percentage of business volume is what you are going to earn, right? For manager and senior manager, it's actually very small money. The good money actually begin from, as far as I'm concerned, from executive. Yeah. Yeah, senior manager is not too bad, but that's still around 50 something thousand. So 50,000 might not be a small money to you. Yeah. But this is executive manager from here is over 100,000, 200, 300. So this is how it is. So as a director, 5%. So this is what I mean by sales volume bonus. Now I'm going to show you a very typical example of how to understand the sales volume bonus better. So I go into my Excel and I put some stuff together. So calculating sales volume bonus, I understand this sales volume bonus using a product called Pro Vitality as a case study. Because compensation plan simply means how will I earn money, where the money adds, right? So I'm using a product called Pro Vitality as an example to break down how you can earn with sales volume bonus in the compensation plan. So I said, if you sell out 114 packs, okay, I make like 3 different scenarios, 3 different case study. So if you sell about 114 packs of this product called Vitality in 30 days, that will give you 4,104 points. 4,104 points. And 4,000, minimum of 4,000 is already 25% of sales volume bonus. So that's 25%. That's where we got it. A unit, as a member, a unit of Pro Vitality Plus is 22,420. SRP retail price of one Pro Vitality Plus is 27,017 naira, right? The cost of 114 Pro Vitality cost company price is 2,555,880 naira. Hey, this is not to say that you go and bring 2,555,888. It simply means as you are selling, that is the amount. So if you sold up to 114 in 30 days, it simply means that is the worth of product that you have been able to buy, the money that the customer is giving you, not your own money. I hope that is clear. Aha. Then, so if this happen, you'll be able to sell this 114 at the with at the rate of total of 3,085,980 naira. Okay. So if you subtract this from each, if you subtract the sales minus cost, you will have what I call instant profit. Remember, I talk about instant profit, okay, which we use otherwise known as instant commission or retail profit. That's about retail profit of 530,100. 530,100. Then remember, I also said that each product, apart from having a point value, right, it also have what we call business volume, BV, right? Business volume. So the total figure of business volume of 114 packs of Pro Vitality, it's actually 1,780,880, right? So, and that is already at 25%. So you calculate 25% of this, you are going to have 425,222. If you add 425,222 plus instant profit of 530,100, that is 955,320, almost a million total income in a month. If you go with this first scenario, one of Pro Vitality 25%. If it's on this scenario two, meaning it's on executive manager level, it doesn't get to 4,000, which is 2,000, 50%. With the same format, you are going to have a total income of 392,616 naira. You see that? And if it is, so it simply means it's for 57 in a month, while this one means 28 in a month. 28 in a month will give you like 1,008 point value. Oh, we have an estate in Lagos called, okay, 1,004, not 1,008. All right. So we have 1,008, that's going to be 10%. So with the same format, 10% of that is going to give you one, not just 10%, with the same format that I explained earlier. So that will give you a total income of 171,976 naira. So this is exactly how the sales volume bonus works. So again, we can continue to actually break it down to 5%, to 5%, to 3%. But I guess this is where I play even as a beginner, right? So, and this is where what you be thinking of. Anything less than 100K, I'm not really for that. Okay. Again, 50K is a good money for some people. That's not a good money for me. Right? Good. Right? So, achieving a director side kind of business is like, say you have a business structure of 10,000 watts or $10,000 per annum, $10,000 per annum. So you can convert it to whatever it is in your own country currency so that you know what we are talking about. So after you become a director, the next steps you need to do is Emirate director. So Emirate director is company doesn't just want to become a director. They want you to repeat it. Remember I told you that I repeat it like 4 times, right? Consecutively. And because you are repeating it, you are going to earn more, not just only earn more, you are going to also earn extra income, okay? The company call it step up bonus, step up consistency bonus. Sorry, consistency bonus. You're still going to earn that as well, and you're going to be entitled to go for leadership school, which is a preparation. Leadership school is a prerequisite for any traveling events. Okay. Then after that, you have what we call Safari Director, which is the points you are going to be traveling, and this is about $20,000 business structure in a year. So to get that, you must have your 100 compulsory, must have a qualified point of 4,000, not just qualified point of 4,000, 10,000 group points. Then somebody must be a director, know how to become a director right now in your team. Then you must have also been a server director 2 out of 5 months. So you can see where the consistency comes in right now. So within the 5 months, just qualify 2 times. Yeah. in 5 months, 2 from the 5 months. So it's not like, oh, it must just be consecutively. So meaning you can achieve it in 5 months, right? To be a standard Sapphire director. So this is the ladder of success. So from Sapphire director, 1 director, you need 1 director, Ruby, 1 Ruby, 3 director. You can see 3 Ruby director, 2 Ruby, 4 director, 3 Ruby, 5 director, 4 Ruby, 6 director, 5 Ruby, 8 director. This might be big. This might be, oh, when am I going to get to this? But it's actually very, very a simple journey. So I call all this like this war team. You can see war team, all this basically. So you just need to know and the last stage, which is 5 diamond, is 18 director leg, right? So that's what that simply means. Okay. Then from server director, you'll be able to be earning what we call server director and above, be able to earn what we call leadership development bonus from your level 1 to 3. What do you mean by level 1 to 3? People that are direct like 3 level to you, you'll be able to earn. So people on the first level 6%, people on the second level 4%, and people on the third level 4%. Depend on the level you are. So as a Sapphire, as a Ruby, as a 2 Ruby, 3 Ruby, 4 Ruby is actually different based on the status. Okay. Most time when you see people talking about compensation plan, a lot of people will stop at a director level because it gets a bit complicated for some people when it's going beyond that particular level. So when you become a president team member, you started earning from 4 Ruby. You started earning from what we call network development bonus. Remember that I said 4 weeks, you earn retail profits, sales volume bonus, leadership development, and network development bonus. Okay, and at that level, a Sapphire is saying a business worth of $60,000 in a year, right? In a year. So we also have president team that's from 4 Ruby to 5 Ruby. So these are millionaire basically. I'm not yet in this level. These are millionaire, but it's very, very important for you to get to know where you are going to, the mental picture of a future state. So this is how this also works. How many legs of director do you need? How many group PV member? This is not only you. And most people at this level, some of them already have over 1,000 team members. So that is actually very easy. How many percent? It's like any from company share, basically. So that is on this one. Okay, I hope you have been able to get the information you are looking for from this video. If you have any question or concern, drop it at the comment section of this video. And if you like to get started with digital NeoLife, you can actually send a WhatsApp on 234 8026298030. This is a video. In case you want to see this video, you can actually pause this and call or WhatsApp. So if you're outside Nigeria, +234. Remember, this is location independent, so you can still do this around the 22 countries which already been integrated into our platform. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you in another video.